And we're back. Welcome, welcome. While we wait for the next presentation, the wonderful Queen Kimi, um, she's going to be back with us at 2 o'clock. So make sure you tune in. You don't want to miss that presentation. Um, I actually, yesterday, me and Nefertiti, we recorded something because I'm sure by now you have questions. You know, seeing all the speakers, all the amazing value they share, and all the nuggets of wisdom that they're so given to you. Then what's next? Is that the question that you're asking? Well, that's what we talked about, me and Nefertiti yesterday. So with that, I'm going to be playing that for you. And please, if you have any questions, put it in the comment.
And for more art and business infusion live and pre-recorded, depending on what version you are watching, from Boston, Massachusetts. And we are enjoying a lovely space here at Staples at the podcast studio. And I decided, because I love to improvise, I just call on the side my dear host here, Nurka Castaneda, and I said, you know what? We're going to reverse the role. I'm going to interview you. You are going to be in the spotlight. And we're going to talk a little bit of the behind the scenes and what's next. Because we're enjoying this virtual summit. We are halfway through it. And it cannot be like we are done and everybody goes home. No. This is just the beginning of a number of celebrations and events. So you're going to get the sneak preview of what's next. And I'm going to hand it over to my lovely New Yorker here, which, by the way, I'm going to do the public announcement. We met last year and I came up with a nickname for her of Aroma de Amor. So when you hear me saying Aroma de Amor, now you know that I'm referring to her. It's a dear nickname that I came up with. And we have some history as well behind the scenes about that nickname. But that's a different topic for a later time. So back to the behind the scenes and what's next.
What's next?
Exactly.
Well, what's next is we actually going to keep the celebration of business and art going. So we will start in David, Florida, kind of on the heart between Broward and Miami, so 20 minutes from each other. So you come and celebrate with us in person. We're going to have speakers. We're going to have entertainment. We're even going to have a book fair and flower and bloom fair with music, food, and just to celebrate. Because there's so many different ways that we can create. There's so many different ways that we can do art and be creative, and they all can turn into a business. So we want to celebrate that as a way to spark creativity and provide hope, celebrate, provide opportunities, and lead to success. So that's what we're going to start by inviting our heroes.
So, adding a side note in there, take note, it's a live event. So you get to meet both of us because we are plotting in this endeavor together. It's going to be June 25th and 26th, so save the date. It's going to be again in Davie, Florida. So I used to live in the Sunshine State. I cannot wait to go back and visit friends and kind of go back in memory lane and continue to be on the spotlight. And think of this as a big festival and using the new word that is going to be like the word of the year, the trend, extravaganza. Because we like to go extra. And we like to be flamboyant and we love to share that spotlight into different things that normally don't get showcased. And we're taking it upon ourselves to make some some noise in the world and rock the boat, and just keep showing that there are no end to possibilities, how you can unleash creativity, how you can foster the inner child. That's very important. And how we can make new friends, because there's not such a thing as strangers. It's just friends that you haven't met yet. And we are on a mission to extend that circle of friends. So we have that famous extravaganza right around the corner. So you have 4 weeks to plan and put it in the calendar. Come over and party with us. There's plenty to do, see, and experience. And now I'm going to get a little bit into interviewing Niurka slash Aroma de Amor about what is her version of, and this is live, we have a call coming in. Excuse the noise. So now we're going to switch gears, and I want to put her on the spotlight and ask her based on part of the conversation yesterday and the wow factor. So what is the wow factor for you? What is your interpretation of that wow factor that you are going to be bringing to your audience?
For me, the wow factor is bringing that little extra that make everything pop. She's the master at it, and it doesn't take a lot. It does take time. It takes intention, and it takes creativity. But there's definitely a lot of different ways to do it that make a simple thing pop. And that's the art of transformation and the art of creativity. So for me, the wow factor is the going that extra mile to make something that can be seen as very simple.
Make it remarkable.
Make it remarkable. Make it transform into an experience for that person. That's going to receive it. So that way, they will be remember you forever.
So it's that evolution from starting on the ordinary category and make it extraordinary, because we're all about that extra. So it's a play on words, it's a play on framing the things in your brain, because I have to sneak in the neuroscience of it. And on that note, we should showcase a little bit of the wow factor that you're going to be dropping up soon.
That
Yes. So
what the ammo, the case, the
yeah.
orange,
So
what?
this is live, just pure improv. We're dropping the bomb. No pun intended. So this is like so cool. I am in love with this thing.
Yeah, so that's a coffee thermos. It was actually provided by another veteran. Um,
Yes.
yes, and
She doesn't want to give away the house, so bear with us. Admire the beauty and how creative these things. So imagine that whether you like weapons like me, or you're a veteran and you get delivered to your house this beauty here. Isn't that what factor? Like, I would love to put my drink in there.
yeah, it comes from Certain Coffee. So
Yes.
Certain.
Now I'm gonna reach back here and I'm gonna go a little bit on filter. So I am all about chick power and pure badassery, and it doesn't get any more badassery than going on a parking lot carrying this ammo case. I was feeling so badass yesterday.
With the ammo case?
Yeah, rocking my animal print and loading up the car with all the goodies that we are showcasing at this event. It was a treat. So I'm going to reach over here and bring it closer. And look, we dropped the bomb with love.
No.
Yes, with much love and intention. Double heart, because it's better with two. Don't go alone.
We didn't only do it one time. We need to finish it.
Well, it's a work in progress. Just give me a break here.
Yeah. It's a work in process, Jose.
Yeah, so here we are. This is super cool. Then you put it here, and you have plenty of room to load up some goodies here.
Like
Well, you can put it in there while we are at it, right? Don't drop it. Don't drop it like a sauce. Be mindful about it.
but we got more stuff that we're gonna put in there, don't we?
Well, yeah, we have plenty of it, but you are not going to give away the house, right? We're just like a sneak preview.
Ah.
Just saying. Okay, so I'm okay.
You want to know more?
You have to follow up with next episode of this endeavor.
Yeah, we're gonna have part 2 tomorrow.
Yes.
We're gonna tell you like a lot more because it's a secret.
Yes.
It's
So
a secret. It's classified.
Yes.
You know,
Classified.
we might have to put you in prison for it. For knowing this much.
Okay, so we're gonna get kicked out of the venue. They close at 9. It's running on 8:50 by the time that we're recording this. But it's a total delight to do this improv show and tell, reverse the roles of interviewing. So now she gets to be interrogated.
I can never be interrogated.
I just felt like it, and I get away with a lot. You know, when you drop the wow factor and you kind of ethically bribe people beforehand, you can almost get away with murder. So just keep that in the back of your mind and think wow factor, you are prepaying your favors in the future. So when you ask for something, you get the yes like 97% of the time.
Yeah.
Just saying.
And you know, everything here kind of plays.
Well,
there's a hint in everything, so you can give guess the hint. Maybe we can clue you in the whole thing.
Well, there's plenty of wow factor here and over here.
Yeah, but plenty of hearts all over the place. Because
we're full of love. We're spreading the love here, for crying out loud. So we have to wrap it up, but much love from charming New England. This is a great place to be. But then we're going to have the life of the jet setter. Where is the next great place to be? Next month in Davie, Florida. So we have to do a meet and greet. The party's going to be carry on. The celebration, the friends, you know, extending that honorary family. And it's a beautiful thing. So much love, appreciation from this side of the country or this side of the world, depending on where you're watching. And to be continued tomorrow. Much love.
And I want to add a little side note. If you're an actor and you have a book, part of the event we're going to have a book fair. So I want to see you there. Okay, let's get that book in the show. So call me. You know, you're in Davie, you're in Miami. Call me and be part of the event, part of the extravaganza.
Even if you are in Mars, you just get a flight, you know, get your rear end to Davie, and we want you there. We are very inclusive, so it doesn't have to be local to Florida people. It can be out of state, out of space. We love everybody, so just come over, and we have to get out of here.
And we got actors coming all the way from Canada because why not?
Why not?
You know, so what's the excuse?
There's no excuse. Okay, we need to peace out. Much love.
Bye. And my mic was mute again. So let me start all over again. I hope that you enjoyed that little interview that we put together, me and Nefertiti. And, you know, I hope that you decide to put all the clues together. Maybe you can guess and we can clue you in the secret that we had going on. Everything in the background is part of it. So you can guess. Put on the comments. And we'll be back in a little bit again. So stay tuned. Take a break. But don't leave too far away because we're going to have Queen Kimi with us. And you don't want to miss a presentation. And you haven't had a chance to watch all the other speakers. Oh my God. You should. Visibility, time management, creativity, how to create your space for creativity, how to bring it to the forefront, how to raise your bike when you're down, move from stuck to unstoppable. There's so many good presentations. All the speakers have done wonderful up to now. They even give you the recipe for success. Wow, what's your excuse? You need to watch it because you don't know which of those presentations is the one that's going to do that to your life and it's going to move you forward. So please watch it. Please ask questions in the comments. Hashtag replays. We got a couple of challenges going on and we have some prizes. Every speaker is offering a free gift that we're gonna put it all together for you in our website so you can refer to them. So check out Amor Umbrella later. And stay tuned because the day is not over. We still got so many more presentations and a bonus day tomorrow. So, hasta la vista. Ciao. In a little bit. There's no sound, but I'm fixing. Technical issues.